Hello, everybody. My name is Rodriguez Hernandez Gabriel Sebastian. I am from the group 2CM in the subject of English. I am from the Centros de Estudios Tecnológicos Industriales y de Servicios número 58. And today I am going to talk about the importance of the English language. In this presentation, I am going to talk about 10 points I want to clear. And starting with the first one, the English importance. The English importance can be taught in both hands, education and life. In the part of education, it's really important you know English. Why? Because it's really important so you can talk to other people in another language that it's classified as the third most spoken language in the world. This is really important to know about so you can express yourself with other people that can understand you in this language. So in your lifetime it can be important to describe how you feel, or even in the job part, the career part. So it's really important. Continuing with the second point, a little bit of English. In this part, I want to talk about English in general. As we all know, English has been evolutionated by the time. And as I said earlier, English is the third most spoken language in the world. As it says here in the link, English is ever adopting new words from other languages, 350 languages, according to David Crystal. It's important to know how to talk fluently and, and creating your own vocabulary and practicing every day on your life. Maybe speaking it, listening, reading, or everything that helps you to understand other people that can talk with you properly in English. Next up is the third point, the importance of the grammar. In English, it's really important to know how to speak properly and also write properly. It's really important so when you're talking about something that you like to everybody to know about, or you're writing about it, it's important to know what are you going to talk about and how are you going to say it, because if you say it incorrectly, it will affect in your performance in English. As it says in this page, good grammar also helps the sender of the messages avoiding passing any wrong information to the receiver and foster good communication. It's important to know how are you going to speak things or write things in the proper way so you can have a good communication with someone that that speaks with you, like for example, a friend, parent, or another people. You can practice your grammar by writing sentences in English, having conversations with other people like parents, uh, other students, or friends. This leads me to the fourth point: practice English. Practicing English every day in your life, it's going to improve your English skills to the top. Why? Because when you practice every day English, or you talk mostly of the day in English, you are going to improve in your learning, your writing, speaking, also listening, and in every way possible to reach the top level of English. How can you practice? Well, you can write sentences, as I said earlier. You can listen to your series or movies, videos, video games, everything in English, or you can speak with your parents as they probably know more about English, or you can help them to know more about the grammar, vocabulary, or everything that leads you or leads them to the proper way of speaking in grammar and in the proper way in English. The next point is one of my favorites, and it's the fifth one, the benefits of improving your English skills. It's really important to practice it and improve your English skills so you can go to the top. So in this link, it says the one of the benefits of practicing and improving your English skills starts with your career advancement through English. When you have a job, you can go to an international career or international job that leads you to new opportunities of communicating or having a business in another country, and you can speak with other people, and it's really important to know about it. So another point in this page says like educational opportunities, so you can go to another college in another country, or another point it says here in communication skills development, you can talk to with other people of other countries when you are traveling all across the world, or in your personal growth. When you know more about it, you want to know more and improve in that part, improving your English skills so you can talk more fluent, you can read, you can write more in English, and everything that can improve you in your English skills. This one it's a little similar to the fifth one. The sixth one it says how can it boost your life goals? So when you know English, it automatically opens your doors to honor to other opportunities in your life goals. Like for example, as I said earlier in this presentation, your job opportunities. Like for example, you can go to an international job that leads you to the success, or you can speak with almost everybody in the world practically in other countries when you're traveling becomes easier. It, or as it says here in the page, it increases your ability to learn more languages, more than one. The English, you can learn another one like Russian, Chinese, or another one, or it can boost your academic success in other areas, like I don't know, you can perform well another subject, or you can see movies in the original language, or you can really understand people from another videos in English. You can read more books that are in English, and a lot of boost in your life goals. Next one is the 7 point, the career development. This is the most important, or in my opinion, the most noticeable boost that you can get in your life goals. So, as I said earlier, you can get a more as you learn English, you can get more job opportunities just by learning or having a clear knowledge of what are you going to express yourself, how to write, how to speak, how to listen, in every way you can improve. So, for example, me in the specialty of logistic, this specialty specializes in transportation and international relations. So if I want to excel in it, I can surely have a more expand my professionalism. Like For example, practicing more often this language by talking with other people, or as it says here in the page, you can confidently communicate at your workspace when you are working on more important more important things, activities that can lead you to the success in your job. 8. Disadvantages of not knowing English. In this part, I want to talk of the most noticeable disadvantages of not knowing this language. So, in this page, it says the first one that you can have limited job opportunities. As we said earlier, knowing English opens all your doors to new job opportunities. Not knowing them, you can have a job, but not the international way. So another one is the difficulty in education, many academic resources. When you reach for researches in in the internet or in educational materials, or in other hand, the communication barriers that English it's widely open in it. So the people that speaks English, they can express themselves, talk with other people that understands them. And another one that is clearly noticeable, it's having a limited access to information. in in internet you can have a research of something that you would like to know about, or you would like to talk to other people, and and you can read it or you can understand it because it's in English or a language that you cannot understand. So it's important to know about it. Another is the cultural insulation or the travel limitations. When you travel to another country, you only speak your national language and not English, the most one of the most spoken ones. And the social exclusion, uh, that people will not understand you and they will prefer not to talk with you, or they will prefer to talk with others that they they clearly know how to speak it and everything. Next to last, it's the ninth point. It's its role in global communication. As we said earlier, communication it's one of the most important parts of English. So if you know how to speak, how to write, how to express yourself with other people that talk in English, it's really important to know this about. And it's in global communication, the most spoken one, the most spoken language in this part. Primarily in this page says that it's primarily serving as the most widely spoken second language. This privacy rich allows individuals from different linguistic backgrounds from other countries to connect and share ideas, expressing their ideas to other people from other countries. With over 1.5 billion people that practice this language. Finally, the last point, reasons to learn English. In this point, I want to talk about the four principal reasons that you should know so you can learn English. So, in this page, Phil Hoppins tells us that the first reason that you should know to learn English, it's the English has a global and business language. As I said earlier, international job opportunities, the global reach of English, as it says here, or the language of business. The second point is English in travel, education, and cultural expressions or experiences. Talking about the increased travel opportunities to other countries, or accessing to global entertainment through English to another series that are principally in English, or movies that you wanted to know how they sound as the original, or another way of entertaining, like social media or videos in the on YouTube, and the studying and working about aboard in the educational part. And the third point, the English in the digital and technological era, or age, the English advantage in the digital world, the mastering English for digital careers, and a whole lot more. And finally, your personal growth and cognitive benefits of learning English that enhance your cognitive abilities or confidence and social connections with other people that know English, and you can talk with them, express yourself, and also practicing by reading, listening, and every other way. So, thank you very much. So, in conclusion, or a little feedback about it, English it's one of the most important languages that you'll need to learn, or to need to improve about it, to improve your skill by writing, listening, speaking, and practicing every day to have more life goals or more opportunities in life, or reasons to know to learn it, the disadvantages that you will have if you don't practice it, and the benefits that will come in in the future, or by the time you learn more about it. It's completely evolutionating every day, as we know, to the grammar, the vocabulary, the dictionary, and every other way. So I invited you to practice it every day, and if you don't know, learn. It's really, really important, and I am very proud that I know English. So thank you very much for watching this video, and have a nice day.